Welcome to Hedgehog's Hungry Hodgepodge. We still have another month until summer's over, which means we have to cram all those bright flavors onto the grill before those leaves change colors. Today we're making Strawberry Basil Chicken Burgers. It's sweet and tangy and easy on your waistline. Let's get started. Alright, first we're going to start by preheating our George Foreman grill. I know that a lot of people don't have these. If you don't have one in your home, you can always cook these burgers on a skillet. You'd want to do it over medium-high heat, so we'll let this do its thing. Don't forget your little fatty tray. Alright, next you're going to be taking a pound of ground chicken. I have 2 pounds here, so I'm only going to use half of this. Put it in an enormous bowl. Going to be adding half a cup of chopped basil. Half a cup of Greek yogurt or plain yogurt. Half a teaspoon of salt. And a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And this is the fun part. If you have kids at home, this would be the time to bring them over because you're going to take your hands. Don't use any utensils. It's not as much fun. You're going to dig in there and mix it all together. Okay, once you've mixed it all together, you're going to form them into 4 little patties. Little baby ones, because the grill will flatten it out for you. Next, you're gonna add your little patties to the grill. Yeah. Gonna do it 2 at a time so that you're not crowding them around. You're gonna be cooking these for 7 minutes. If you're using a skillet, it's the same time, 7 minutes, but you're going to be doing 7 minutes on both sides. Okay, while that's cooking, you're going to take your hamburger buns and open them up. If you want, you can toast them. I actually like when they're all spongy and bready and delicious. But go ahead and toast them. It'll add a nice crunch. And you're going to spread just a little bit of Greek yogurt onto each side. Just a little bit. Once that's finished grilling, you can take them off. I'm going to put them on a plate and set them aside. And you're going to cover them with foil while you cook the other ones so that they don't lose their heat. Again, you really only want to do them two at a time, especially in the skillet, because it won't cook as well in the skillet if they're crowded. Once your burgers have been cooked, you're going to cover them up with foil again, and you're going to take some sliced strawberry. You want maybe 1 strawberry per burger. You're going to put it on the grill. You have a skillet. You're going to do it for 1 minute on each side. It's actually kind of better if you do it in a skillet. Don't put any oil or anything in it. Just put the strawberries in and it'll char them really nicely. But in order to save time on dishes, I'm going to do it in here. It'll have the same effect. And I'm going to do it on this George Foreman grill for 1 minute. Alright, now that we've grilled our strawberries and let them absorb the leftover chicken residue, we're going to assemble our burgers. So we're going to add the chicken burger to the bun. I'm gonna add about 1/4 cup of goat cheese. You can use less or more depending on how much you like goat cheese. I love it, so I pile it high. But you can use less if you feel that's too much. Then we're gonna add some strawberries. Let them ooze all over that goat cheese. Top it off with some basil. And you got yourself a burger. Okay. It's all tangy and sweet. Not too much of either type. Perfect summer burger. Perfect. And the flavors are just blended so well. Even though they were separate, they mesh perfectly. Pair a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon with this dish. Don't like red? Go with a Chardonnay. An amber ale would be the way to go for beer lovers. And if you're feeling a little classy, champagne will taste great with those leftover strawberries. All my recipes can be found at www.hedgehogshungryhodgepodge.com. You can leave comments and suggestions there or right here on YouTube. I'd love to hear what you think. I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Hedgehog's Hungry Hodgepodge. Bye!